Welcome back to Blacks in Motion. Now, to dive right into this subject of college football, we had one of the most exciting games go down this past weekend, the annual Iron Bowl. Yes, the state of Alabama's rivalry game between the University of Alabama and Auburn University. Yes, it was all that it was supposed to crack up to be. Why? Because we saw an amazing finish and a great game. But check it out. Auburn ended up winning 34-28. Alabama was ranked number 1 in the BCS and had been all season. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Alabama, I must admit. But one thing I don't like is how the pollsters always put them at number 1 no matter what. You know, I really like Nick Saban. I think he's a heck of a coach and a great recruiter. But look, sometimes we forget teams can arrive at the court or the field any given day and win or lose. That's why we like sports, right? We never know what's going to happen. And nobody could foretell Auburn beating Alabama in this year's Iron Bowl, even though Auburn was ranked number 4 going into the game. But hey, Alabama looked bad and played real tight, like they were nervous from the beginning of the game, dropping passes, fumbling snaps, doing all these things, which kind of created a window that kept Auburn in the game. Also, Auburn did their part. They rushed for 296 yards. Nobody puts up that many yards against the great Alabama defense. Never. They haven't did it all season. But Alabama let Auburn do that. And then Auburn showed up by making big plays at the right time. Now, the crazy part about it was that Alabama slowly became the Alabama that we know. Why? They put up some of their great stats. As always, they actually gained more yards than Auburn as a team on offense for the entire game. But lo and behold, we get down to the last second of the game, literally. Why? Running back T.J. Yeldon went out of bounds and stepped out with 1 second left. Now, the Alabama kicker had already missed several field goals the entire game. So what did Alabama do to try to win? They brought in the backup kicker to try to kick a 57-yard field goal. And who knew that that was the worst decision? Anybody would say, yes, give yourself a chance to win. But instead, the guy comes in, kicks the field goal. It's short. And like Auburn being smart, they put a guy back there to receive the field goal almost like it was a punt. Now, officially, he ran the ball back 100 yards. He really ran back like 109 because he was out of the back of the end zone. Remember, on a field goal kicking team, you have big guys in there to block. Not a lot of speedsters that can run somebody down. Chris Davis from the Auburn Tigers caught the ball in the back of the end zone, ran out, and proceeded to run around the kicking team of Alabama and returned it 100 yards for the touchdown. No time on the clock, and they win the game and shock the nation and shocked up the BCS. Yes, the polls are all messed up. Well, not really, but we'll see how that goes. But yes, want to congratulate Auburn on a big win. I love it. That's why we watch sports. So if you stay tuned right now, after that win, I'm going to tell you how it affects my top teams in the BCS, and I'll give you my prediction for the national champion. Stay tuned.